to the game.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Here's the punter Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
Last week is one of those weird spots as a quarterback, Kate. Right? You celebrate a win. Every win is so hard in this league. But as a QB, you also know when you throw more interceptions than touchdowns, you're very fortunate to come on the winning side of any game at this level.
Pickup of 17. And that's good for a Panthers first.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Here's Robinson up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Robinson on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Penix. Completed to his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Koo able to put it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
3rd and 8.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. Big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball, and it's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the 2nd time. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Penix. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
The coverage by Christian Rosebull.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one's caught by Mooney. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
A toss now to Robinson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Covered by J.C. Horn. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. On to punt, a former All-State punter who grew up just outside of Charlotte. It's Bradley Pinion. Spins out of one stop. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Carolina offense headed out now. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. That's caught by Hubbard. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Falcons go nickel, 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
It's 4th down.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Only about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now Penix off the play action.
32-yard line.
Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
It's Penix yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Penix. And this one doesn't go far. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons take a slim 2-point lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Connecting on a slant. And this is brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Dropping back to throw. That's on the quick hitter. Get it up to the 44. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing now on first down. Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, Penix. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So before third down, whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Penix working from the gun. And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. They'll punch it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Fair catch calling for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's going deep. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. So less than a field goal separating these teams. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
On second down, Robinson ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
A loss of 1. It's now third and
Air it out on third. He puts some air under it deep down the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors.
fourth down.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. They work against the blitz. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
And the Panthers first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers first down.
Throwing it again here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's second down and 10.
Sticking to the air here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
22 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at two. And they beat the defense with the throw and get two following the touchdown.
16.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Now here come the Falcons on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Penix here from the gun. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Throwing on seconds. And he's got a touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think his touchdown should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. 3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Got a man, it's Drake 11. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down. To the air with Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Throws caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Falcons, 1st down.
Again, Penix to the air. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offense to the line, second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within one score in the fourth. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons trim the deficit down to 5.
Falcons 17.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, this is ETN. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Second and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here we go.
At the 32-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He's dropping back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He's back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Hubbard again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw it. The slant is caught by Sanders. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers leading by 5. First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready, ready.
He's drawn up for him. So the Panthers pick up the win here. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.